This conference will now be recorded.
And yeah, please everyone should be on mute. Anisha Monjur, please mute yourself, please. Okay. Okay. So guys, so did you guys ever to practice those Jira thing? Yeah, creating those things. Well, just practice. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Practice is good. Okay. So I know everyone has a Jira setup already. I'm not sure who don't have it. I'm trying to connect with someone yesterday, but maybe it was so late. Maybe she's sleeping. But anyway, still, if anyone missing anything, still I can help. Jira, Jira. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
John. Bhai.
Yes.
I'm Tirtha. I don't have the Jira setup right now. I mean, no setup right for me.
Okay, so as I said, so of course, please, if I'm late, don't be frustrated. I'm gonna be connect and make sure we have it set up today, okay?
All right.
Because what happened here actually, I have a class, I do a class till 8 p.m. I just started, right? 8 p.m. CST, I'm gonna be in the class.
All
Today
right.
actually 10 p.m. Today is there's more class. So
Okay.
after that I connect. After that
What
I
time
connect.
you able to set up for me, like Jira set?
Yeah, so if you please can connect with me around like 9 p.m. CST, I'm able to do it for you.
Oh,
Okay?
all right. All right.
Please, okay?
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, that's totally fine. So anyway, so let's get started, guys. So we already done that. How we know how to create the project, right? But creating project is not our job. Creating project is not our job, part of the job. Creating user story, epic, is that our job? No. But we are learning those things. It's gonna make your knowledge more. Okay. But what our job? Our job is working on Scrum board and writing the test case and execute the test case. Those are our jobs. So we're gonna learn that too. Okay. So same thing, guys. You guys not going to follow me. You guys going to watch me and ask questions. All right, guys. Online guys, we're good.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get started, guys. So I'm going to um, let's open Jira. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So when we log in Jira, sometimes we see that screen. So we can simply we're going to take the Jira software. Simple Jira software because we are working on Jira software. Okay. So those are our project. Those are our project, right? So this is our project, and how we're going to make sure we actually integrate that project for test, for the test, test cases, test plan. Those are the things. So we have to configure that project first with the X-ray plugin. Everyone should have the X-ray plugin, right? So X-ray plugin we use for writing the test case, writing the test plan, writing, execute the test. This is the way Jira works, okay? And also we use test case template if necessary. Some companies don't use the plugin. Some companies use template only because plugin cost money, right? So let's see how we can configure our project with the plugin first. Then we're going to start do the things. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, we have to go to apps. Manage your apps. Manage your apps. Everyone can see? Yes. Everyone can see my screen well?
Yes.
Guys, yes. Online guys? Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. So manage your apps. Let's go to manage your apps. Okay. So when we in the apps, managing apps, it should show you the X-ray plugin. So every time we write something, we have to configure for based on the project. So it's only configured one time actually, not a couple of times, because in one project we are responsible, right? Okay, so X-ray, right? Click that. Okay, so in this page, say get started. So we're going to click get started. Just a little bit wait. Sometime it give error. Sometimes try it a couple of times. It should give you the things. Okay. Now you're going to go a little bit down here. Configure the projects. That's when which project you like to configure, which project you like to work on it, right? So this is usually guys, this is done by the Scrum Master. Already they done it. Okay, it's ready for us, but we should know how to do that anyway, right? In case you are in the project but it's not configured, you should know how to configure, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to configure the project. So this is the project list here. Look at that bunch of project here. So our project is actually Dallas project, right? This is the project we are working on right now. So we're going to check Dallas and then configure. Okay, so wait a little bit time. So after this page done, it says add X-ray issue type. That means we like to add test cases, test plan, whatever it is, please add that in the project. We're saying that. Just simply click. Okay, yeah, so this added already. Look at that, 6 issue type is already added. Okay, this is the issue type already added. Now, what couple of issue type we added? Test means this is for the test case. Test mean test cases. Precondition. Do you remember precondition, guys? Don't we use precondition? Yes. Yes. Everyone online, guys? Yes, right? We know that. Yes. Test set means if you like to put multiple test case in one place, it's like a folder. Test set means multiple test case in one folder, right? One folder. Good. Test plan. Do you know the test plan? But this test plan is a little bit different test plan. This test plan has a little bit other information. We'll learn below. Test execution. After the test, everything is done. We have to execute the test, right? Those are the main feature is added already. And this X-ray is good for 1 month. It's good for forever if you like to pay $10 a month. $10 a month is free for forever. But for the practice wise, we added for 1 month. But if you do not like to pay that, what is the workaround? So create another Jira account with another email. Another Jira account with another email, so you can practice 1 more month or 2 more months, whatever it is, right? So I would also say that $10 is not that much. You can buy that. Yes. But, practice is done. Cancel that. Cancel the subscription. Yeah. Okay. Keep this subscription until you got a job. After you got a job, delete that. We don't want anymore. So this is not any contract or anything. Pay by month to month. Okay. So this is just it's optional. It's for you if you think like that. Okay. Okay. So this is done, guys. So this is done. So guys, let's go to our project first. Here, project. How do you know it is done? If you go to create, if we go to issue type, can we see everything is here? Can we see that, guys? Yes. If you do not configure your project, it's not going to come here. You have to configure your project. Otherwise, it will not be coming here. Clear, guys? Online? Understandable, guys? Yes? Okay. So we're not going to need that right now. What is our goal right now, actually? So what is our actually goal? What are we going to do today? So let's see. Let's open a Paint. We're going to do the same thing like yesterday. We're going to play around. We'll be playing around. Okay. So I'm going to act like a product owner also, PO, and also I'm going to act like a Scrum Master. Okay. And then we all together we're going to act we're going to act like a QA. Okay. We're going to act like a development team. Clear, guys? Understandable, guys? Yes. Yes. So PO, Scrum Master, QA team, and development team. And just for example, our story pointing system, we know that already. This is the pointing system, right? So for example, maybe you are in the project. Your project has your pointing system. How are you going to point it, right? Story point. That how you know, because a team will show you that, hey, this is the point system, right? So assume that we have a point for 1, we have point for 3 points, and 5 points. Okay. So this is a story point. Story point. Okay. So this is our pointing set by the team. Understand, guys? So 1 point technically is 2 hours. Just we don't have to say about hour, but we have to say point 2 hours, right? Just think like that. 1 point is 2 hours. 3 point they set up. This is the standard I'm talking about. Okay, this is the standard. So 3 point they are talking about 4 hours. 5 point they're thinking that this is 6 hours. But Scrum Master will X you not hour, X you the point. Okay, give me the point. Okay. Now, so what are we going to do, guys? So who is responsible for story grooming meeting? Scrum Master is responsible, right? Good, very nice. So I'm the Scrum Master right now. I invited everyone that, hey, this is the story grooming meeting, and is that what is the number of the meeting? This one is that like 4th meeting, 1st meeting, 2nd meeting? Story grooming meeting is there? What is the number of that meeting? The first meeting. The first meeting is story grooming meeting or story estimation meeting, right? The first meeting we have. So every sprint, the first meeting should be story grooming meeting. Okay. Very nice. So now let's play around, guys. So let's say I invited everyone and everyone accept that, and we are in the meeting right now. We are in the meeting. So as a Scrum Master, I already work with Mr. Product Owner. I already work with Mr. Product Owner that I decided that the sprint we're going to start 3 is a story will work for next sprint. So this is done by Product Owner, Scrum Master already talk each other. They are done. We don't have to worry about that. As a QA, we don't have to worry about that. How many story you going to work? Scrum Master and PO already discussed. Clear, guys? Understandable online? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Good. Very nice. So now let's see, we are in the meeting. We are in the meeting. So let's go to the project our Jira. Okay. So now let's go to our project. Okay. Now we are in the project right now, which is cool. So who can answer what is the sprint? What is the sprint? Anyone?
Time duration of the project.
Yeah, but we have to be a little bit elaborate. Like we can say that sprint is a no, not software time life cycle. Sprint is a develop and testing cycle, not life cycle, cycle. What does that mean? That means we are not going to test and develop forever. There's some time limit, right? There's a time limit. So in any agile, what is the test cycle work? Either it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? And 4 weeks. This is the cycle work, right? But standard is 2 weeks. So we're going to follow the 2 weeks sprint. Okay. This is the standard. We follow 2 weeks sprint. Okay, guys. Everyone understand, guys? Online, we are good. 2 weeks sprint we will be following that because that's the standard. Okay. Okay, fine. So that's fine. So now first thing, we are in the grooming meeting. So Scrum Master, what he's going to do? He's going to go to the backlog. He's going to go to he said that, hey, user story 3, 4, and 5, we're going to work on the next sprint. He's discussing right now. With who? developer and test engineer. They are telling that, hey guys, we are planning that next sprint we are going to work on, story number 3, 4, and 5. He's talking to us, and everyone said, okay, no problem, we are good with that. Everyone is agree with that, right? Now Scrum Master will say that, hey, okay, let's put it in. Now look at that here. It says that plan your sprint. That means Scrum Master will drag and drop in here, right here. Look at that. Everything is, look at that here. Now look at that. So this is in right now under the sprint. This 3 is we are going to work in the coming sprint. 2 weeks sprint, right? Is it understandable, guys? Yes. Clear online? This
Yes.
is Scrum Master. Still a Scrum Master. Okay. Now Scrum Master will say, no problem, we did that. Okay. Now he's going to say that, hey, Mr. Developer, user story number 5. He's going to open it. He will open the user story. He said, okay, this is the user story number 5. Can you tell me what is the point you need for developing? Okay. He's just saying that. So let's see Asma, right? Okay, let's see Asma on site, guys. You are the developer. You are the developer. From online, one of you guys are test engineer. Just think like that, okay? Now I'm a Scrum Master. I'm asking, hey Asma, user history number. What is the user history? Is user history number this, right? What? Okay. What is the user history number here? Just let me see here. Oh yeah. So DP5, which one we work on? DP2, not. Okay, we are working on user history number 5. Okay, so number 5, Asma, can you please tell me what is the point you like to develop? Give me the story point. What is the story point we write here? Story point. You have the 1, 3, and 5 point. You have to choose. So choose one, any of the point that you think that you need to develop. 4 point. Okay, so developer wants 4 point for that user story. Understandable, guys? Online guys, clear? Yes. Online guys, clear, right? Good, very nice. Now let's back to online guys. Let's see, you guys are a test engineer. Developer want 4 point. We got it. 5 point actually, right? There is no 4 point. 5 point. Okay. So, hey, and then Scrum Master, I will go to the test engineer that, hey guys, what is the point you like to work on that user story? How, what do you think you need to test it, that user story? Okay, give me some point, guys, from your online guys for the testing side. We have 1, 3, or 5. Choose any point, doesn't matter.
3.
3. Okay, good. So now look at that. So developer need 5 point and QA need 3 point. So what is together right now? 8 point. So that's mean 8 point need we need for this user story to develop and test. Understandable, guys? Develop and test need 8 point together. So what Scrum Master will do, he'll go here. And if you go a little bit down here, just a second. That user story is not opening properly, just a second. Okay, so just a little bit down here. Just a second. I'm trying to find out the, right here, more details. Look at that, guys. It says more details, right? Go to more details. Can we see something called story point, guys? Can we see? Guys, everyone can see online, guys, story point?
Yes.
Yes.
So story point, developer, not developer, Scrum Master will put that 8 point. Why? Because QA team and development team agreed for 8 point. Understandable, guys? This is our Scrum Master job, not our job, guys. Okay, but we should understand those processes, right? Okay, fine. Pointing is done. So this is good. So what he's gonna do? He's gonna close that. Okay, fine. Now he's gonna go to the second one. That okay, he's gonna go to the second one right now. Let's go. Okay. Now he's going to read everything. Hey, the second user story, we have, this is the everything here. So Mr. Developer, please tell me what is the story point you need? Developer. So tell me, any of you make developer. Okay, Kakuliappa, you are developer. Tell me. There is no 2 point, Kakuliappa.
1 point.
Okay. 1 point, really? Okay, good. 1 point. So developer needs 1 point to develop that user story. How about test engineer? What is the point? Doesn't matter. You can take any point. They take 1 point. It is their business. We're going to take our point, right? So please, test engineer guys, please tell any of the point you guys need for second user story. Yeah, what is that? One. Yeah, no, you're not saying anything. You're not a Q engineer. Q engineer will think their point, right? So yeah, we shouldn't say that. Okay, fine. So they think that this is need a 1 point. So altogether, how many points then? 2 points. So this 2 point need 2 point we need for develop and test that user story. Understandable? Clear, guys? So let's put the point here. Okay, done, right? And he's going to go to the same again. He's going to go to the last one. He said, okay, hey guys, this is the last one. Let's work on it. He's going to say like that. And then same thing, developer. Okay, Mr. What is your name again? Vijay. Mr. Vijay, you are the developer. So give me the point for develop the user story. 5 point. Good, very nice, no problem. So developer, Mr. Vijay developer want 5 point to develop that user story. And test engineer guys, please, any of you guys, tell me the point. What point you need for testing?
3.
3. So altogether we have 8 points. Simple thing, right? Very simple. Okay. So 8 points. We're going to go a little bit down. 8 points. Good. Now look at that. Pointing has been done. Pointing.
Total point always have even number.
Why is even number?
Because two odd numbers are adding up.
I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't matter.
No?
No. Don't think complexity. Okay. So now every user story has done. Pointing has completed. Now he's gonna tell. Okay, who is going to work on them? There is a 4 developer here. Is that one person will work everything? No. So that's the story kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting means who's going to work with which user story. Okay, so same thing. Mr. Scrum Master will the same thing. Ex developer that hey, okay, fine, we got the point, it's done. So let's go to the first user story. Let's open that. And here saying that okay, Mr. Developer, who is responsible to working on that ticket? One of you, let's see, Asma said that hey, I will work on that. This is not our thing right now. Testing pointing is done. Right now is the developer. One of the developers said, I will work on this user story. And he's going to put his name here. Name will be automatically generated. Okay. So he's going to assign to who? Let's hold on. Assign. So since it is the free version, we don't have any name here, right, guys? It's a free version. So assign, just say assigned whatever it is. So let's see. Assign is Nextech ITC, whose name is Asma. Who is working on that? Asma is working on it. Understandable, guys? Clear? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, so this is done. We know that she's working on it. So Scrum Master will close that and he's going to go to the second one again. Same thing. He's going to ask developer that, okay, we found one person to work on it. There is a 2 more ticket. Who's going to work? Another developer will be assigned. So let's assign someone. Just assign it, okay? And the third one also, he's going to assign someone. So whoever it is, right? So let's open that and assign it. Assign. Fine. So we know that who is the developer is working on which ticket. Is that clear, guys? Yes, we know that already, right? It's going to show their name actually, right? It's right now it's showing Nextech ITC, but it's going to show their name. So if you have a bug, so you know who you're going to assign the bug, right? Understandable, guys? If you have a bug, you know who you assign the bug because you know who is working on that user story. Clear, guys? Understandable? Online, guys? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now it is the time. He said that, hey, good, we are ready to go. We are good. Okay. Now he's going to go to the backlog again. Okay, so active sprint. Sorry, he's going to go to the active sprint. Now there is no sprint is active right now. There is no active sprint. So who is going to start the sprint? Who is the person?
Scrum Master.
Scrum Master.
Scrum Master, right? Look at that. It says that start the sprint. That means we are done. We know who is working on that. We know the story point. User story has been completed. We know that. And then now Scrum Master says, okay, thank you so much, everyone. Let's start the sprint. So he's going to click the start the sprint. Now look at that. How many things we can follow? Look at that. 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, right? Okay, but as a standard, we're going to take 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, it generated the time. You don't have to do anything. It's going to generate automatically. So, and then goal. So goal is optional. Goal is optional. Scrum Master gives some good, good. Let's see, like the goal is, let's rock it. It's like Scrum Master put something, for motive, yeah. So let's say let's do that. Okay. So it's optional. Sometimes they put it in, sometimes they don't. Okay. So like we said we are a 2 weeks sprint. Very nice, and start. Now our sprint is started already. Yes or no, guys? Sprint is started. So this one is number 1 is working. Asma is working on it. Vijay is working on it, and Kakul is working on it. Just assume that. Assume that. Now look at that here, guys. This is called Scrum board. What is that, guys? Scrum board. Online, guys, you heard me. What is that, guys? Scrum board. Our main job is in the Scrum board. Our main job in the we don't need to create a project. We don't need to create anything. Our main job is working on the Scrum board. So now in the Scrum board, there is a 3 user history. You already see that. So now those are under development, right, guys? Online, guys, yes, those are under development. So when it's developed, what is our job? Developer is developing. So what are you going to do? We're going to sit in a cafeteria and drinking coffee. That's it. Then our job is making sure we know those user story already. We're going to start creating our test plan. We're going to review the user story, analyze the user story. We're going to start writing our test cases. As soon as they are ready, we're going to start the testing, right? Understandable, online, guys? Yeah? Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So now think about that. Mr. The development team already working on it. So don't worry about that right now. So, but we all know that this is the user story. We know that already, right? So what is goal we have? We have creating our test plan first. Our test plan. Test plan, you have to create it, the piece of tape, the format I shared with you before. Yeah. You guys already have it, right? This is the test plan format. Okay. And then, so let's go to our creating the test with those user stories. Okay. So let me open, just a second. Let me open the user story from here. What is the user story here? Right here. Contact info. So now let's see. We are going to there is a 3 user story, right? So 3 user story is not working in one person. One person is not working, right? 3 member is working. For example, that this is the one of the user story, the user story number first one. Someone is working. So what is someone name here? Let's see the name. Let's pick a name here. Okay. Let's pick a name. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. Fahmida is one of the test engineer working on first user story. Got it, guys? Online, guys, we got it? Yeah. So her job is, analyze the user story and writing the test cases. Writing the test cases. Where? In the test case template? No. Writing the test case inside the Jira. Inside the Jira. So how are we going to do that? Let's see. Let's go to the Jira. And same thing, create. This time, create is a issue type is test. Issue type is test, not user story. We don't worry about user story. We're worry about test, right? So let's click it. And then you have to say the summary. Summary means test case name. Summary means test case name. Test case name always is verify, right, guys? Yes. Always is verify. So let's read. Let's analyze the user story first. It says that as a client, I like to have ticket info in contact page, so that user can see the ticket details, which is cool. So can we say just a second, let me copy that anyway. Now, who can tell me how many test cases we can create from there? Anyone? Just analyze them, guys. Just tell me, guys. Tell me. Anyone, online guys, how many test cases you can create from this user story? Just think. Positive, negative thinking, lot of thinking. You know the technique. Just think, lot of technique. Tell me, online guys, please think 1 minute. Analyze that user story. 3. You said 3. So tell me what is 3? What kind of 3 test cases you like to make? What is the password here? There is no password here. There is nothing about the password, right? No, yours is wrong. So who said 2? So can you please explain me why is 2?
We can write like information of the ticket, and also inside that all the details of that ticket, like how the ticket's gonna be.
Yeah, 2 is fine, but yeah, let's see how it's going to be 2. No, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. 3 is not. We cannot make 3 because this is nothing to input system here. This is just a information of the text information, right? So how is we're going to make it 2? Let me show you. The first is says that can we verify the ticket info display or not display first? First we're gonna see that is a ticket info display or not display. Then can we verify, after we verify that, can we also display that under the ticket info, the name, phone number, email is displayed? Can we say that? Yes. Yes, online guys, is that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. 2 is fine. Yeah, 2 is fine for this. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. So I'm just going to copy that. Let's go to our Jira. Under summary, I would say, sorry, verify ticket info display in contact page, right? Is there a contact page? Okay, so display spelling mistake. Okay, so this is our summary, guys. Okay, this is our summary, and that's it, done. We don't have to do anything. Like this one here, you can give some note here. This is optional. This is nothing you have to put it in. It is a optional. So what is our test case name, guys? Then test case name. This is our test case name. Understandable, guys? This is our test case name, and this is fine. You don't have to do anything here. And then in display, you can say anything. Doesn't matter. You can leave it empty. You can make something note. Not a problem. But I'm going to leave it empty. We don't need anything. Okay. So that's it. Reporter. Who is reporter? We don't know. You go a little bit down here. Okay. Now priority. You can choose the priority. Is that a very priority test cases or low priority, high priority? You can say that anything. So choose anything, doesn't matter. Let's say I'm going to choose it here, high priority. Okay. And then label, don't worry. Okay. Now it says epic. It says epic. So what is the epic actually? Don't you remember epic? This is the epic, right? This is the epic is coming from. Look at that. Sprint. Which sprint? Which sprint we are working on? We just create the sprint, right? Look at the sprint 1. Yes or no, guys? This sprint is responsible for this test case. Clear? This is it, done. So we don't have to do anything. We are good. So make sure you make sure your project name is here. Issue type is test. Summary is your test case name. Under the description, don't worry about any description. You can leave it empty. Reporter, who is reporter? Reporter means who is creating that. I am creating that. So that's why it's showing. But in future, it's going to show your name. It's going to show your name. And then after that, a little bit go here. We're going to choose the epic. Priority, high, low, or medium priority. Choose your epic. choose the sprint. The sprint you're going to work on that test case. That's it, done and create. Okay. Now, so view the issue. Let's view the issue. Yes.
It doesn't let me choose any epic or sprint. I only have the option until assign. That's it.
So the first thing, you are not going to follow me. Please do
Okay.
not follow me. This is the first thing.
Okay.
That's not the nice. So please don't follow
Okay.
me. Please. Okay. If you have issue later on, I will connect you to fix it. Now, not following me right now. Please. Thank you. Okay. So now let's see. We're going to view the issue. We just created, right? Now look at that here, guys. This is your issue. Just a sec. Okay, look at that. Now it has a couple of options. First option, test details. We already put the test details. We're going to say that under the test details. Okay, let me go a little bit down here. You can see everything here. Okay. Now look at that. Under the test detail, it says, hey, add the steps. Don't you need the steps, guys? We create the name only. Did we put any steps? Online guys, did we put any steps? No, right? So under the details, it says that put the steps. Whatever steps you have, put it in. Okay. So let's start the steps first. Add the steps. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Now, couple of things, guys. Look at that here. Precondition. Everyone remember precondition? What is precondition?
The computers are working, internet is working.
Open the application.
Yeah.
Application has to be open first, then you can go for the anything else. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So precondition, we're going to put it later. Let's add the step first. Let's add the step first. How are you going to do that? Add steps. Now, are you adding the steps, new steps or call test? No, we're going to add a new steps. Okay, new steps. Now look at that here. So steps one, action one. Action. These are steps you're going to say. Okay. So step one is we are verifying, right? So application is open. It's precondition. We're going to put it in under the precondition. Try to understand, guys. Application is open. We will be adding in under precondition. So let's see. We are in the application. Let's keep it open. All right. So let's open that. Okay. So this is the precondition. After that, click on contract, right?
Yes.
Yes, guys. Click on contract. Good. Very nice. Let's go. Click on contract. Click contract. Click contact link. This is our one. This is our one. Under the data, you don't need any data here. Why you don't need a data? You can put those data if you like to log in something. You can put the username and password here. If you need it, but is that test case need any data? Online guys, do we need any data?
No.
We don't need that. Okay, good. So, and expected. What is our expected result here? And after the clicking, expected result is
Contact page.
contact page. No. After the click contact link, contact page should display, right? Because contact page, contact page display, how are you going to verify the ticket info, right? Understandable, guys? Online guys? This is one. Okay, good. Very nice. Create. Now look at that. After we create, look at that, our one step has been completed. We have to put a lot of steps, right? Okay, good. So second step, you go to the new and then action. Action. What is the second step? Verify. Verify. Let me copy that. I don't like to make a spelling mistake. Okay. So verify ticket info display and ticket info display. So inside that you can put some data. What is the ticket info look like? Like this. Just put that for example, why expected. What is expected? Ticket info should display, right? Yes.
Yes.
Can you see the expected like that? So ticket info should display. That's it, done. And create it. So look at that. Our one test case has been completed. One test case has been completed. One test has been completed, but not yet. Don't we have to put the precondition, guys? Yes. So let's go to click the precondition and add a precondition. Add. So it says that existing precondition or new precondition. We don't have any existing one, right? So can we create a new one? So under the precondition, okay, precondition is one of the issue type. Okay, so under the precondition, let's see, the summary is application should be open. Application should be open first, right? Can we say that? Yes, online guys, can we say that?
Yes.
Right? So go a little bit down. You can put some description here. What is the description you need? Put the URL here. Put the URL here, right? You need a URL, right? Because maybe just look the home page and put the URL. So in that way, so whoever testing it, she can also have the URL, right? This is done. And then go a little bit down here, guys. Okay. And go a little bit down here. Assignee, is no assignee here yet. That's fine. Epic. Let's take your Epic here. Sprint. We know the sprint, right? This is the sprint, right, guys? Yes. And then create. That's it. Now look at that. Is there a precondition added, guys? Everyone? Yeah. So we have to go one by one, not putting everything together. One by one. Okay. Good. Very nice. Now test set. Test set is optional. Test set is optional. If you have a multiple test case, you can put in the test case. Okay. But before we do the test case, we are talking about we're going to create two tests here, right? So we just create one test. Should we go for the another test, guys? Yes. We should go to the another test, right? So let's go to our another test case. So let's say create, and one more time, create, guys, create. And what is the issue type? What is the issue type, guys?
Test.
Test. Issue type is test, right? Because we're creating new test right now. Good. And the summary would be the same thing. Let's copy that. Let's see. Verify ticket details is displayed. Ticket details display. So how we're going to manage that? Let's see. Verify ticket details display. Fine. Now, very nice. So can we put some description here? Can we add the ticket description should be like that? Can we say that? Yeah. Sorry,
Yes.
take everything. Take everything. Can you add this one? So whoever testing it, they see that everything here, right? Can we add that here? Is that a
Yes.
good idea? What is the ticket details? This is the details. What is the ticket details? That's the details, right? Okay, good. So now go a little bit down here, guys. And same thing, guys. You're going to select the medium or large, doesn't matter. Epic, select your Epic. This is our Epic. Go down. What is the sprint you are working on? Sprint 1. Clear? And create. After we create, same thing. This is the second test has been created, right? View the issue. Okay. Now look at the second test has been created. So can we go and add the test step? Add test step because we have to create it, right? So let's create a test step. Steps new. So we already have the precondition. Application must be open. So that precondition should precondition is here. So it's a click contact link. This is the first step. We should do it, right? Test data, we don't need that. Expected, expected contact page should display this. Fine, this is one is done. Let's create it. Let's create another one. Okay, so action. Okay, now you're going to verify. Now you verify. Yeah, so let me copy that from here. So copy that. Okay, action. So verify ticket details display. So under the test data, can we put those things one more time? So for the whoever testing it, can we put it here so they can see right away? Can we do that under the test data? Can
Yep.
you say that? Yes, you can do that, right? Okay. And expected, what is our expected? Expected should be ticket. Yeah, yes, yeah. Ticket. Ticket info. Good. Yeah, done. So create it. So our second test has been done. But did we add the did we add the precondition? We didn't do that yet, right? So go to here. Now in this time just take the existing one because it's the same precondition for everyone, right guys? Don't create new, existing. So which one the existing?
Last one.
This one right here, right? Take this and add it. That's it, done. So precondition has been added, right? So now one user story, we actually cleared the test cases successfully. Understandable, guys? This is the way we do it, guys. Okay. Yeah, first couple of days it's going to take a little time for you, but when you are doing the same thing every day, it takes 2 seconds. Okay. So this is the way we add the testers. So for example, user story number 1, we test case is added. Test case is added. How many test cases we done for user story number 1? 2. But is that either in our hand right now for testing or is still in developing?
No. Yeah.
Online guys, is that ready for testing or not ready for testing?
Ready for testing.
No, it's not ready for testing because it's still in the developing. Did developer tell you anything? Did developer tell you? You are not ready for testing. You are writing the test case for future testing. Your test case is ready, but the user story is not ready for testing because developer is still working on it. Developer is still working on it. Now, how do you know developer is working on it? How do you know? Let's see how do I know? We know, right? Now, let's go to our Scrum board. Okay, let's go to our dashboard. If you click on the dashboard, everyone can see view all board here. And it should be our dashboard here, I think. No, sorry, not dashboard actually. Just a second, guys. Let me see something here. Now go to your project first. Right here. So this is a Scrum board, right, guys? Huh? Yes. So for example, user story number 1, who is the developer working? Asma. Guys, listen, very close. Listen, okay? Who is working on it? Asma. So Asma is going inside the user story. And what Asma gonna say there? Asma said that, okay. Asma put some comment here. Hey guys, I am working on it. Fine. And then status. There is something called to do status. So he said that, hey, I'm working on it means under progress. Yes or no, guys? Online guys? Who's doing it? Developer doing it. As soon as they do it, you will know that. How are you going to know that? Save it. Close that. Can we see that user story is already under the progress? So that means that user story is under progress. We don't know when it's going to be ready for test. But before it's ready for test, our job is make the test cases ready, everything ready. Clear, guys? Understandable? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So she is working on. Fine, she can work on that, no problem. Same thing will be happened here. Just 1 second. Did we make any mistake here? Let me see what is the color of user story. I forget. Maybe. Oh, no, that's fine. We done that thing. So the green is for the user story. Now look at that here. There is some color combination, guys. Make sure you guys don't. Yeah, look at that. So if you go here, if you are working on user story, that's green color. If you're working with bug, red color. If you're working on test, this is blue. I think it's blue, right? Not blue?
Green, but
No, that's not green. This is green.
inside side of
This is
Navy blue, right? And how about that? How about the test set? Purple. How about the test plan? Yellow. So make sure you guys know the color, right? Okay. Because why we need to know this color for? There's a reason for it. So look at that. So this is a user story. It's a green, right? So this is a user story. That's fine. Now, second user story. Second user story. Who is working on that? BJ is working on that, right? He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna say, hey, I am working on it. We'll keep you posted. Posted once ready for test. This is who's putting that comment, guys? Online guys, who's doing this?
Developer.
Developer. Because they are working on it, right? So they let us know. So he's gonna change his status to in progress also because he's working on it, right? Okay, let's do. Look at that. So this is also here. This is also in the under progress. So the third developer also do the same thing. She's gonna go, and then she's gonna put this here. Okay. I'm working on it. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. So and progress save and close that. So that's mean 3 of the user story we are working in current sprint. All is progress. That means developer is working on it. We don't know. Is a ready for test. They will let us know. How they will let you know? They will let you know when they put any comment. You will be receiving an email that hey, this is ready for testing. When they ready, developer has been completed. They will put the comment there. Hey, this is ready for testing. So you will receive the email. Jira will send the email to you. Hey, there is something updated in your user story. So you will see that hey, this is ready for testing. Right? So right now, think about nothing is ready for testing because they are still working. Right? So the first user story we already done. What did we done already? With the test cases? Yes.
Yeah.
Test cases is been done. Test cases done, right? But also we have to create a test plan for test this thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the first one. So let's go here. Verify ticket info. This is a test case or test plan. What is the test case? Look at that. It's not like a little bit navy blue color. Navy blue color is the test case. Okay, navy blue color is the test case. Okay. So let's click that. So this is our test case, right, guys? Yes, this is our test case, right? So we done the test details is done, precondition is done, test set. Do we need a test set? Well, I don't think so. We need a test set. We don't need that right now. Let's talk about test plan. This test plan is we are telling that hey, what is a test plan? This test plan is telling you this is the current speed. We have to test it in the current speed. In the current speed. So if you go to the test plan, click it. Okay, and then go a little bit down. Look at that. It says add test plan. It's going to give you two options. One is new test plan. Another one is existing test plan. So do we have a test plan available right now, guys?
No.
Good.
No.
So there is some trick here. There is some trick. I'll show you the trick. So first we're going to go to the new test plan anyway. Let's go to the test plan new. Now create a test plan. The test plan is that you have to say, you have to include that which is in this test plan. Let's see. Just a second. This test plan is for sprint what? Sprint 1, right? You have to say the sprint 1. This test plan is for because every user, every sprint has a new test plan, right, guys? You remember, guys? We talked about that, right? Every cycle has a new test plan. So this test plan is for sprint 1, right? In the details, under the details, guys, say something details. What is the details for? Give the date Okay, this test plan is valid till what is the date is going to be closed? Let's say today is 24, right? 24. So this is 2 weeks. So what is the 2 weeks in the 24? Just assume it. Assume it. Next month, 10. Just next month 10. Let's say this test plan is valid for 10/10/2000. 2020, right? 23. Now, why we are putting that actually? Because if anyone come to the test plan, they know that, hey, after that, I cannot use it anymore. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah?
Yeah.
You have to put some good details here that, okay, this test plan is good for that date only. Do not use after that. Use it before. Don't use after that. Okay. So also I can say, this is an optional thing, guys, okay? Should not be use that plan after the mention date. Let me do that. So that's mean we are saying that, hey, please do not use that after the mention date. This test plan is for up to here. So let's, okay. So go a little bit down. Okay, sprint. Let's take the epic first. And which sprint is good for? This one, right? Yes. And then create. Okay. Now test plan has been completed. Very nice and clean. Test plan has done. So if you go to the test plan, look at the test plan is here. It's done. It's already here, right? Now test plan is done. Everything is done. What is left over right now? Tell me. What is left over? Test run. But do you ready for test running right now? Because developer didn't say you anything, right? Developer did not tell you anything. They didn't say anything. But we just work on one user story. But there is two more left, right? We have to work on it. Maybe who was that? Famida working on that. Maybe someone working on the other one. By this time, it should be ready. We have to make sure when developer is working on the user story, our job is we are making sure everything is ready for test. As soon as it is ready for testing, we can just start testing, right? So let's leave it like that right now. Okay. So let's see. This is one user story is complete. Good, very nice. So let's close that. Okay, fine. Okay, so now we have one user story. Let's work on another user story, guys. Okay, this one, another one. Same thing we're gonna do. So for the test case, we have to create a test first, right, guys? Yes or no? Yes. We have to create test first for this user story. So for example, this user story is working. Okay, Famida, her job is done already. Okay, let's see who is working on that. Let's see. Let's say Faizun Kabir, one of the test engineer working on the second user story. So her job is making the same thing again, that for make sure we are ready for the testing. Let's create the test first. Okay, so we're going to go to create again, right? And then test plan. Are you working on test plan or are you going to create the test?
Test.
Guys? Test, right? Test, good. And what is the test? Verify for. Test is verified for. What is the second test case here? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if the test is verified. The presentation info display in contact page, right? Isn't the one test case we can make here? Yes, guys? You guys are agree with that? Yeah? Okay, good. So we're verifying that. So don't worry about those. This is fine. And here, don't worry. You don't need to go a little bit down here. And reporter is always going to be show your name because you are writing it, right? And go a little bit down here. Make sure you are choosing your is there a high, medium, or low? Let's see. We're going to think this is a low priority. Just think about that, okay? And epic, which epic is coming from? This epic is coming from, right? What is the sprint in that test case for? Sprint 1. Make sure you guys put it in, because if you put wrong sprint, it's going to go to the wrong side. You cannot find it. Make sure we are putting those information very correctly. Clear, guys? Online? Yes, we're good. Okay. Now let's clear. Same thing we're going to go to the issue, guys. Same thing we're going to do that. Okay. Now let's go. Let it run. Okay. Let's go to the add step first. First, we're going to add steps. Okay. Let's go the new steps. Okay. New steps. Same thing. So precondition is already same, right? We don't have to worry about precondition. We can call the precondition later on. So let me click contact page. Fine. What is our expectation? What is your expectation? Contact page should display, right? Fine.
Yeah.
But fine. Let's create it. Let's put the second steps. New steps. Second steps, right? So what is the second step we have? Action, right? Second step is verify, right? Yes. Second step is verify. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Let's copy that. We'll still it in here. Yeah, I shouldn't copy that. It's so big. But anyway, that's fine. So data, we don't need anything. Yes, data, we need it. What kind of data we need? Can we
The
say that
second
only this thing? Can we say only like this only? Can we say that? Like, hey, make sure this is okay, good. Can we say that? Let's
No.
give some information, right? Yeah. So in here, verify. In here, just 1 second, guys. Copy that and put it here. I'm just going to modify. So partnership info should display, right? Yes, this is it. That's it, done. Green, this is it, done. Okay, fine. So our step has been added. Now, can we work on the precondition? Yes. Good. So precondition. Can we call the precondition existing one? It's the same condition, right? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Right here. It's the precondition. Can you add it? Done. Look at that. How that faster right now. If you go to the test plan right now, can we add the existing test plan? Because that test plan is good for this, right? Yes, existing test plan. Because the same test plan is the same sprint, right? Can you take that? Because it's the same sprint, right? So do we have to write one more time? It's only one time writing, right? Look at that. Test plan is added. Okay, good. Very nice. Okay. So our test plan is ready. Our one test case has been ready. So we need a 2 test case, right? Another test case we need. Same thing happened. We're going to create a test. Let's go down here. Go to your test details. Okay. Go to your test details. Okay. So new step is fine. And can we create one more test, guys? One more test, right, guys? Because
Yes.
one is
Yeah.
one test more. Yeah. So same thing. A test. Yes, this is the test. And under this one, let's copy them from here. Let's see. Verify partnership details display. Okay, fine. Let's go here. So verify partnership. Is that right unit or no? Why it's not writing? No, hold on. We should cancel that. So let me do it some more time. Okay, so summary. Verify partnership details display. That's fine. This is not a problem. Display in contact page. Okay, we're good. So inside that, can we put those details here? So it would be more visible. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yes, we can put that for more visibility, because you are creating the test. Someone else may be testing it. You don't know. So it should be good for them as well. This is good, very nice. So go a little bit down here and make sure you are putting high or low, doesn't matter. And epic, you should choose the epic. What are the epic you are working on? If it's no epic, you don't have epic. All the time, no. Sometimes there is no epic also, right? Okay. And sprint, which sprint you are working on right now? Current sprint, right? Just sit down and create. Same thing again. View and add a steps. View and add a steps. Okay, right. Let's add the steps. New steps, right? So can you say click contact link? Fine. Let's do it here. And contact page should be same, no problem. Okay. Can we add one more? Yes, we can add one more. So can you say right here? Can we say verify partnership details? Partnership details. Verify partnership details. Should display, right? Hold on. Oh, just a second. Verify partnership details. That's fine. And expected partnership details should display, right? Good. Display. This is we're done. We're done. That's it. So now, test plan. Let's go to the test plan. Not the test plan. Sorry, precondition. Do you need to write precondition? Do you need to write it? No, we already have that, right? So existing one. So let's take it from the existing one. That's it. Done. Okay, good. Let's go to our test plan. Do you need to write a test plan for this sprint anymore? We already have that, right? We already have the existing test plan. Let's take it. Okay, let's see. Done. So the 2 user story has been completed. This is the way it works. Is it understandable, guys? Yeah, is it understandable?
Yes.
This is it. This is
Yeah.
the way it works. So developer is developing. Your job is not drinking a coffee in cafeteria. Your job is analyze the requirement, develop the test cases, test plan everything, make it ready. Why? Because maybe tomorrow, maybe developer will make you a message that, hey, this is ready for testing. So you should be ready for testing, right? So, okay, fine. So this is good. And now let's take a break. After we come back, we will, yes, we will execute. We will do the next process. Okay, guys. Guys, let's take a break, guys. Okay, so right now it's 12:20. We'll be coming back 12:50 CST. Okay, guys. 12:50 CST. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys. So what we are doing actually, guys. So we are working on 3 of the user story, and actually we're going to remove 1 user story because there is no time for working on 3. 2 is fine. So the user story we are working on, developer is developing. When the developer is developing, this is the time we're going to analyze our user story, creating test plan, making a test cases, everything, make it ready and sit down, wait for them, right? So what I'm going to do actually, guys, I'm going to remove 1 of the user story, guys. When you guys practice, just add 2 user story because we don't have enough time for that right now. So this is the backlog. Yes, okay, that's fine. So let's go to our project. Let's go our board actually. It's a dashboard. Okay, guys. So those user story is done for us. We already made, the test case is ready, test run ready, precondition, everything is ready, right? So now, for example, this one, this is the these two user story. Who is working on it? Two of the developer is working on it, right? So for example, partnership info creation, right? So that developer will go inside and she will say this user story is ready for testing. Ready for let's see. User story ready for ready for test. Okay. Okay, good. Now, if they said ready for test, is that still in progress or is done? Online guys, what do you guys think? Is that
It is.
still progress or done?
Progress.
It's still progress. Why? Because you didn't finish yet, right? Developer done their job, but did we done yet? No, right?
No,
So it's still in progress. It's still in progress. So we're not going to change anything in progress. It's going to be still in progress. But, okay. So let's see. Developer just save that and close that. That's mean as soon as they said that we will receive an email notification that this user story is ready for test. Up to here, understandable, online guys? Yes. We will get the notification. Now, one of your, who is working on that partnership info, who is the QA engineer was working on? Who was the name I mentioned before? Faizun. Faizun Kobir is a test engineer. She also get the same, okay, this is ready. So she will go inside the user story and she will assign her name here. So everyone should know who is the test engineer. Understandable, guys? Yes. And then there is no name here right now because this is not the yeah, okay. So then she will put that here. Okay. Okay, I am working on it. This is a test engineer writing right now. Okay. I'm working on it and we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted once done. That's it. So test engineer will save that. As soon as the test engineer save that, it will be delivered to every team member in the sprint. Developer, test engineer, everyone will receive that. That hey, Faizun Kobir, one of the test engineer working on that user story. So she's testing it. Everyone know that. Okay, fine. So close that. It's still in progress. It's still in progress. So now Faizun Kobir will go to the test. What is her test here actually? Which one her test? This one is not her test, guys? No, right? Which one her test? Verify. No, let's go a little bit down here. Right, these two is her test, right, guys? Everyone understand? These two her test, right? Online guys, you guys know that, right? Those are tests for her, right? Yes. So she's gonna go one by one. She's gonna go one. Excuse me. And she's gonna go here and let me make. Can you make it more bigger? No, it's not possible. Okay. So now our test details is here. Precondition is here. We don't need a test set. Test run is here. Now what is the time? Guys, test running, right? Test running is needed. So we're going to click on test run. Okay. As soon as we say the test run, go a little bit down here. Now it says that which test I'm going to run. New test. You have to grab the test, right? So go to the new execution. And then, this is one of the issue. This is one of the issue, right? So, so go here. That's fine. This is okay. Test environment. Look at that. There is no environment set up right now, guys. Okay, but test environment. Which test environment we're going to test? It could be UAT also, right? So it could be QA or it could be UAT. So we actually gonna test in QA anyway, right? UAT is the backup. So let's see. Right now it's not showing here anything, but it's gonna show you the which environment you are testing. So you're going to select that, that's fine. And then create. Just leave it like that and create. Make sure your project is right project, okay? Okay. And then summary. This summary is not really we are looking for, right? Don't you have to change the summary, guys? Yes? Can we say that this test execution for story number what? Story number what, guys? That one? Issue number that what was the story number for that? I forget.
The last one.
Or anyway, just don't worry, just put something. Just put something, okay? Just make sure. So that means that test is for one of the user story, not every user story. Is it clear, guys? Understandable? For not everything, one user story you are talking about. Okay, clear. Okay, so as soon as we create, guys, let it little bit open. Just now look at that here. Look at that. It's here, right here. Can we see those steps or no? Yes, guys? Yes? We can see
Yeah.
those steps here. Very nice. Nice and clean. Very nice. Okay, good. So now, this is the first step, right? This is the precondition. We already said that here. Precondition is here already. This is precondition. That means application has to be open. So let's open the application. This is our application, right? This is a manual testing, guys. Okay, this is not automation. This is a manual. So follow the step by step. Application is open. Yes, we open the application. Fine. Let's go a little bit down here. Click on contact. Yes, click on contact. Good. Let's see. Click on contact. Okay. Good. Let's go back here. Now, what is your expectation for contact? What is your expected? Contact page should display. So did it display or not display? So in to do, click to do. Sorry. So is there a pass or fail? So this is green is passed. This is still you're executing and red is fail. So since it's display, it is passed, right? That's it. See that passed. Let's go to the next one. Now it says that verify partnership info display. Right? It says that partnership info display. Very nice. Okay. So let's go to the partnership info. Can we see the partnership info display? Good. Very nice. Let's go here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So since also it is a pass, right? So make it green. Good. So one test case has done. One test case has done. Right? Good. Very nice. So your one test case has been completed. Now, do you have only one test case or you have one more test case?
There's another one.
One more test case. So same thing. You have to go to create. No, not sorry, not this one. Okay, that's fine. So one test case has been completed. Let's go to back to your dashboard. What is our dashboard here? This is our dashboard. Let's select current screen to slow down. Okay, so this is one test case has been done. So this is go inside here, ticket info display. Just a second. Which one is that one? This one is we done that, right? We done that. Okay, good. So if we done that, before we done that, I missed something actually. So as that, because you are working on it, right? So can you move it to here because it is in progress, right? Yes. But we already done that, right? Done that means everything looking good. Can you make it done? Can you do that? Because it's done already, right? Yes or no? Yes. Good. So now this is the one we didn't do that yet. So let's open it. And then go to your test execution again. Just a second. Is that error something wrong? There is an error. Let's open that. Just wait for a little bit. Okay. Now let's test execution. Now for this test execution, do we have the existing one or no? Because we already created it, right? We created that. Can we pull that? Yes. The existing test execution. Fine. Which are the test existing one? I don't see it.
How much hours?
Yeah, but I don't see it here. Why? Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Now, oh, I think execution. Let's see. It should be here.
Yeah.
But it's not here. But that's okay. Don't worry about that. But let's create it anyway. We have to make it down first. So this is same thing, guys. This is not a ad hoc testing. This is this test for story. That was story 8. This example, story 8, right? Okay, good. So let's go a little bit down. Education is here. So let's see. Okay. All right. Just wait. Same thing. This is the same thing again here, guys. Look at that. Again, it's here, right? Again, we are here, right? So the precondition, we already know the precondition, right? Okay. So let's go to here. What are the steps here, guys? Those are the steps, right? Precondition, we already have the precondition ready, right? Okay. So action, contact link, we already know the contact link already open. So this contact link, just pass it. Let's go here. Now it says that partnership details should display. Now, what is the details he's saying here actually? This is the details, right? Online guys, yes or no? Yes. Now, if you go to the ticket, is that matching? It's not matching, right? It's not matching. Why? Because anyway, the reality is they are still developing, but we are trying to know. So if it is happen, so what do you guys think? But example, is there a bug or no bug? Online guys?
No bug.
No, it's a bug, right? Because it's
Bug.
not matching. It's not matching, right? So this time we have to open a bug. But we are not doing anything bug today. We'll learn that bug later. But for example, this is gonna be changed. You guys will be doing the everything and wait for me. I will tell you, hey, go test it. Then you'll see that information is changed because developer is still working on it, right? Working on it. So for example, assume right now it is passed. Assume it right now. Okay, just assume. Okay, so let's see. Just assume that this is a pass. Okay. So this is good and okay, so everything is good here. So to see everything, no, nothing is here. So this is good. So one of the user story has been completed because it's ready for test. Right, guys? It's ready for test. Okay, fine. So same thing. So let's go back to our active sprint, and then we are working on which user story. Huh? This one, right? It's in progress. It was in progress, but we just tested. So it is in progress or it's done? Online guys?
Done.
It's done, right? So look at that. So if it is that user history is tested, it's not like this user history is already good, guys. Yes or no? No, not the
Good.
ticket info. So this one is good, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna go? We're gonna go inside. We will change it to done, and then put the command. The story tested. Change it. Story tested and functionality working as expected. Okay. So this is a test engineer is writing that, right? Faizul Kovir said that, yes, I tested everything looking good. So as soon as you save that, it will go to everywhere. Everyone can see. And if you close it, is there a progress anymore? It's done, right? Look at that. The user story says that it's done. Look at that here. That means it's crossed. It means it's done. Is it understandable, guys? Guys, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is it. This is the way we work. This is it. This is the board you are going to work on. But creating backlog, those are extra thing I'm showing you guys, okay? But this is the board we are working on, nothing else, okay? So we are not going to waste our time that much, but I'm just going to do everything here because just assume that everything is good, okay? And then everything should be in a done condition. Like for example, everything is looking good. Now, so that means everything we are working on the user history is looking good, right? Yes, right? That means we are good. Now the test, now it's time to Scrum Master gonna call the one of the meeting called sprint review meeting. Sprint review meeting, right? It is usually last day of the sprint, last day of the sprint. So now they're gonna talk to everyone. They're gonna say developer, hey developer, how do you guys do? Everything looking good? How many user history, everything done? And they can ask one of the test engineers that, okay, did you test it the user history number 2 partnership info this creation? Yes, we did. Can you show us how did you test it? That's a demo, right? You are presenting how did you test it. So you're gonna do the same thing what you done. How to test it? Open that, do this, do that. So you are showing them that partnership displays information is displayed in the page, just showing them. So now, for example, everything looking good, and meeting is done. After that, after 2 hours or 3 hours, Scrum Master will have another meeting. What is the last meeting, guys? Online guys, last meeting. What is the last meeting of our sprint?
Retrospective.
What is that? It's big one. Retrospective meeting, right? Yes, you are right. So retrospective meeting, Scrum Master will call that everyone be here. A retrospective meeting is not for yelling you, taking the feedback from you. They can say, hey, how is your sprint gone? Give me some feedback. What did you learn? Do you have any problem with the last sprint or anything? You're going to give the feedback. Okay, so let's see, you are the Scrum Master, I'm giving the feedback. Hey, yes, everything was nice, everything is good. Can you have some more details in the user story? Scrum Master is taking the feedback, and whatever, Scrum Master will talk to the product owner that can you please add some more details? Good. So everything is done, that meeting is done, feedback is taken. Now she's gonna say, yes, that was a successful sprint. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And what he's gonna do? He will be complete the sprint. He's gonna say, let's complete it. We are done. We are done. Complete. Let's say complete. Release is later. So look at that. So sprint has been complete. Now, is that complete? So the same thing happening the next day. Studio grooming meeting for next sprint. Does that make sense, guys? Those things gonna happen every time. You are done with the sprint, you are ready for the next second sprint. You are done with the sprint, you are ready for the another sprint. So if that, for example, if it is done for sprint is closed, so it usually Friday. Usually Friday. Most of the time, sprint close on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday you are off. So Monday, another story grooming meeting for next sprint. And we're going to follow the same thing. You're going to do the identical, exactly same thing for your whole life. Same thing. Every day. Every time, same thing. Is that understandable, guys? Yeah? How the sprint works?
Yeah.
That's it. This is the sprint, guys. So, and okay, so you guys have to do those things as a practical way, practicing it. So how we are making those things? So what is our goal? What is our goal actually? What we learned so far from the manual. What we learned so far from the manual. There is nothing to learn with the manual anymore. This is it, done. Manual is done. Okay, manual concept is done. This is the concept we do all the time. This is it, nothing else. Okay, in the manual side. Okay, so what we done so far in manual, next Saturday, Sunday, you have to give an exam. But is there an exam for passing and failing? If you fail the exam, you'll be quit? No, it's not like that. Exam is for giving. Exam is for you will be verify yourself. You actually learn good. Maybe something gap. Maybe something you didn't understand. So you will bring that to the next class that, hey, I didn't understand that. Can you explain me one more time? Yes, you will do that. It's not passing and failing. It is not passing and failing. It's just you can judge yourself. How much did you learn? How much time you need to spend in a manual manual side or the study side, you can judge yourself. So what kind of testing, what kind of exam will be here? 3 different type of exam will be happen. Saturday, Sunday, no class Saturday, Sunday, exam will be happen. How? One exam will be creating the project, creating the user story, the same user story, start the spin, create the spin, everything, and wait for me. When I tell you that, okay, user story is done, go test it, then you test it. Then you may have to make sure the information have changed. You guys are understanding online, guys?
Yeah.
The information we are looking for is not real right now. Developer is still working. That's a real application. They are working. So as soon as they let me know that, hey, we changed it, everything, then I will let you guys know user story is developed. Please test it. Then you guys can go and test it. But by this time, what you have to do? Creating the test plan, test cases, everything. So this is one exam. I would say this is not an exam, this is a practice. Okay. Second exam will be a written exam. Written, we have to write the answer. Write the answer. How are we going to write it? We will share a link. No, it's coming. Multiple choice is easy, right? Yeah, multiple choice is so easy. Yes. Okay. So second exam will be written. So how are we going to perform that exam? I will share the link. You're going to go to the link. You put all the information. Put the exam in Google Doc. The Google. We have the Google School thing. Fill up everything. Submit it. We're going to receive that. Very simple. You don't need any Microsoft Word. Nothing. Just click the link. Fill up everything. Send it back. That's it. This is one thing. Another exam is multiple choice. So 3 exam. Okay. Next Saturday, Sunday, no class. Exam. It's not mean that, okay, no class, let's go to the beach. No, you're not going to the beach. Okay. You are not going to the beach. You are going to do the exam. Listen, guys, you guys should perform the exam. Why? Because it will give you what difficulty you have. It will give you what difficulty you have, right? You don't have to be perfect. That's what the exam for. What the part of the exam, part of the question you don't understand, note it up. Next class, ask me. I will explain that. You guys are listening, online guys? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not pass and fail. Trust me, guys. No passing, no failing. Everyone is good. But make some note that which area you think like you need some more time. Also, you can judge yourself how much time. Maybe you are spending right now 1 or 2 hours every day. Maybe it's not enough for you because everyone is not same, right? Someone is spend 1 hour and that's good for them. Someone is spend 5 hours, not good for them. So depend on your capability. You can judge yourself how much time you should put in the study. You can do better. That's the whole thing. Nothing else. It's not no passing. I'm not going to mark your exam. There is no marking that you pass, you fail. No, no marking. I will review them. Everything looking good, but any difficulty in the exam questioning, bring that with you in the next class. Maybe question number 29, maybe you didn't understand. Maybe you didn't answer it. No problem. Don't worry. Don't answer it. It's okay. Bring that with you. Exam, hey, question number 29, I didn't understand. I will explain you. Now, if I explain you, other people is listening, right? They also put the answer. So they can verify themselves, their answer is right or wrong. Does that make sense, guys? Yes? That's the way.
Yeah.
So we will review the exam. We will review the exam. So that's the whole thing, guys. And please, Jira is your main thing. Your main thing is Jira. You're gonna use Jira every day. So make sure your hand is so dirty with Jira. You have to make sure of that. You are so strong with Jira. Okay? But you don't have to be strong with creating project. This is not us, but we are creating anyway. But we have to make sure how to write the test case. This is our main goal. How to work with the user story, right? How we can execute the test case, how we can create the test plan. Those are the whole thing. So every guideline will be shared with you guys. Every guideline will be shared with you guys by Thursday. By Thursday. So Saturday, Sunday, take your time. Doesn't matter when you are taking time, take your time and do that job. This is your time. This is nothing to do with group study or anything. This is your time. Sit yourself, relax, perform the exam, and submit it. That's all. That's all. That's all we need to do.
You're not coming class, right?
No, we just said that no class, right?
No class, Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
Coming Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
No, it's coming Saturday, Sunday, no class mean because you are doing exam. Exam is exam.
We can do home, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna do it at home. Yes, of course, yeah. But if you like to come here and do it. It's okay, no problem. It's open, right? It's open till 10 o'clock. So anytime you can come and do the exam. But relax and do the exam. And also one more thing, guys. This exam is not like, okay, no, you cannot ask anyone. No, it's not like that. You can ask help to your anyone. Everyone you know in the team, in the group, ask them, hey, do you know that answer? Here, everyone should help each other. Everyone should help each other, but don't Google search. Why Google search is not good for us? Because Google search is giving you the bookish way, bookish answer, but answer should be your own way. You guys understand, right, guys? Online guys, clear? Yeah. We help everyone each other, but we are not going to search Google for the answer. We help each other to do that answer right, and you don't have to be answer right anyway. That's why you're going to find your error, right? That's why you find your gap. So if you feel like this answer is not correct, you feel it, write it down, note it. When our class, ask me. I will explain that better. Clear, guys? We are good? Yes? Information
So
is
right.
clear? Yes.
So John, bhai, so is next Saturday, Sunday we have to exam in the same time, or you gave the link before that when we gonna do it?
No, I will share the link, all the details by Thursday. By Thursday, I will
And we
share
have
everything.
to
By Thursday
start.
or by Friday, but I'll give you. Yes, I'll give you the thing. But
And
Saturday,
when we
Sunday,
have
it's up to you. Anytime you have a
okay.
time, make it Saturday, Sunday. Don't go up till Monday. Make it
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday. Take your time, relax and do it. Relax and
Okay.
do it. But do not wait till next Saturday. You shouldn't wait for that. We should follow some rules, right? So exam should be exam. Saturday, Sunday, take your time, anytime, doesn't matter. If you have free time at night, do it at night. If you free in morning, do it in morning. If you free
Limit time or
no, there is no limit time, but has to be inside Saturday, Sunday. There is no limit. Like you don't have enough time for like 20 minutes. You have to give them. No. You can give answer anytime you like, but make sure we are performing the answer on Saturday, Sunday. Exam. That's all we
So
should
John,
do.
so John, bhai, so you will not ask any like create project or anything else like in online, or you just like a link we have to submit that written test.
No, yeah, the written test. I'm gonna give you the link. When you click the link, it will give you all the question. Write the answer and submit. I'll get it.
Oh.
That's all. Simple. You don't need any notepad or anything. It's 100% online. As after submit, we'll receive that. I'll receive that. Okay. So very simple way. It's very simple way. No writing in the hand. You are writing with your laptop. Okay. With the hand anyway, but not with the pen.
So
Okay.
my
And
question is, like you said, like you're gonna ask about that create project or anything else, when we gonna do it?
okay, yeah. So this is the one I'm talking about. Yes. So I would say, apart from the exam, the link I'll share to exam first, then work on the Jira project. That work on the Jira project, do those things. So we make it, and on the review, we can share that. How do you done that? We can see that, right? We can share the screen, and we can see in the review exam review class, we can see how did you done that. So the Jira project, you don't have to share. You don't have to send anything. Those two exam will send it. But Jira, you're gonna make yourself everything neat and clean, do it everything done. But in next class, we'll review how did you guys do that. Understand? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yes,
Jira
bhai.
project you cannot submit, right? You cannot submit it. So Jira project is Jira project is not an exam. It's a practice. Guys, Jira project is really not an exam, but it is a good practice. Okay, we're going to use the same user story, same application, make it ready, and make it ready, make everything ready, then I will let you guys know that, hey, go test it. Go test it, because still the developer is working on it, right? The information not changed yet. So that's the main goal we have, okay? So that's the whole thing, guys. So then I think, yeah. Uh, yeah. So any question, guys? Any online or any question from one side? No?
Um,
Yes.
Jahan bhai, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the Zira up to, so we are doing our manual testing, everything.
Mhm.
So besides this Zira, what can I do for like manual testing? Is this all it?
Nothing.
I mean, nothing. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
That's all we do the manual test. Yes, we talked about regression testing here and there. This is, we will learn that. This is not the time for that. But this time is very important, how we work in the sprint. How do we write the test cases? This is important. Okay.
got
As I
it.
say, we are not going to go very faster. I'm going slower. I can go, I can cover multiple things at a time, but I don't like that. I like it, make it a little bit slower, make you yourself strong first. We're going to learn everything. Trust me, you will be learning a lot of things to make you confident in the job market and in the job as well. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to
Yep.
take some time. So do whatever we've done that just right now. If we've done it good, these things, that's mean we're good. Then we proceed the next step. Okay.
All
So
right.
that's the whole thing, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's all, guys. So please, and I will connect with you guys, whoever don't have the Jira, please, send me a message. I will connect with you guys 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. CST after, because I have a class to 9. Okay. So after that, I'll connect with you guys. So who don't have the Jira yet, please give me a message. Just I'll see the message later on. Okay. And I think that's all. So Jira is very, very important, guys. Very important, because you are eating every day, right? Without water, can you survive? Online, guys, without water, can you survive?
No.
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 Without rice, you can survive. Without rice, you can survive. Without water, you can survive. Same thing. Without Jira, you cannot survive in the company, because that's the main project management and test management. Both things is doing here. Only not test engineer is working for Jira. Developer, Scrum Master, product owner, designer people, operation people, everyone work in same tool. Clear, guys? That's the main goal. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Assalamu alaikum, and see you soon. And I will share all the documentation by Friday. You guys should be good Saturday, Sunday for your practice and testing thing, everything, and everything will be very neat and clean details. So you don't have to uh, call me for that, because everything will be so details and clear. You should do. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Sure. All right.